All right, hello, I'm here, and hold on, wait, hold on, wait, hold on. Hold on. How do I set this again?
Boo! I bet you got really scared.
Oh, ooh, I forgot. Forgot about that. What the hell? How do I don't remember how to do this. Ah, here we go. Okay, what if I... Wha-bam! Oh god, that's so dark. Oh, fuck. I turned this down 2 notches because I thought it'd be fucking too bright if I left it 2 notches up, but I guess it's not terrible. Yeah, I can just do that. That's fine. Hello! I'm very tired, but that's okay. We're here to play Final Fantasy. Fuck, I need to do more of my dailies, but I also need to go do my Namazu because that's gotta happen. Gotta finish that. I didn't do any of my dailies yesterday, so I gotta do them today. Okay. So, let's get these bastards out the way. God, I don't want to do MSQ. Hooray, let's go! Alright. Gane. Doro Elo. We're gonna go talk to the fishies. Hopefully, we can save them from disaster. By making random bullshit. Okay, what's my lowest? It's gonna be Goldsmith, or Weaver, or Alchemist. Let's do... Go down the list. Go do Goldsmith. Da, 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 da. According to that most puissant publication, the Chrysanthemum... Why am I reading this? I don't care. This isn't the important thing. I don't fucking... Give me the goddamn quest. Give me that. Goodbye. I'll read it when it matters. Whee! Hello, sir. Namazu horse enthusiast. This one. Yeah. I just take it to that guy. And then from there, do that one, and then I do that one. Bum, 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 bum. Look at how fucking cinematic this is. Oh no, there's a rock in the way. What do you mean I can't? Nice. Da, 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 da. I think this is the crafting one. Oh. Gathering. This is crafting. Da, 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 da. Wait, these doesn't even give me fucking experience from crafting this. What am I doing? Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba. This is a good zone. I do like this one. Hey, leave me alone. Where's this guy at? There he is. Confetti. Wow. Thanks. Here you go. Woo! Actually, I could just teleport there. Oh well. Can't believe I'm already almost done with these guys. Crazy. Bum, 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 bum. Ba, 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 ba. Hello, sir. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. All right. Hello, Gyoshin. Disciples of Creation. Wow, I wonder what that is. You spare a moment, just a bit of your time. You see, Gyorin has given us a gift of persimmons. They're not just from him. No, they're paid for by many festival participants who wanted to give something to us, the organizers. According to Sagetsu the Enlightened, such gifts traditionally demonstrate gratitude for a fantastic festival. Or something like that. I dozed off, to be honest with you. Anyway, I think it would be quite fitting, most proper, to share this gift with everyone who made our festival a success. You'll join me, yes? Thank you. First, we will pay a visit to Sadun, Dorthal Ka. Off we go. Very nice. took so long. Hello, Sadhu. You again. What is it this time? We're here to express our gratitude, to give thanks for your help with the archery contest. Be these persimmons from Namai, yes, yes. An odd gesture, but not unwelcome. I will taste this curious fruit. Word of your contest reached my ears. I would have dismissed it as mere rumor had my warriors not been the ones to deliver it. They said they nearly died of laughter. I am unsure whether that is a compliment or insult. Yes, yes, but I am most pleased that you now know of the Namazu. Ah, nor will we soon forget. Stunted Chulu that you are. Our youths are eager to attend your festivities. You will entertain them. Of course, everyone is welcome. Just come to Dora Elo sometime in the next 7 years. We must set off for the Dawn Throne now, but I hope we meet again soon. I do want to eat this, but how? I don't know, man. I've never eaten a fucking persimmon. See ya. Pretty sure he's inside. I guess I could be wrong. Oh, I was correct. Did he make that face? Is it necessary? You're staring at the little fucking fish. To our dismay, we have seen the enormous, grotesque statue you erected on the cliffs. It displeases us to suffer such an eyesore, though we'll commend your artisan skill. At least part of that was uncalled for. How uncivil. Anyway, we come bearing persimmons from Namai, as thanks for your explanation of Azim Bok. Yes, yes. Ah, an offering. In that case, I'll permit it. The Oranir are always generous to those who pay obeisance? Hold on. Hold on.
Obeisance.
Obeisance. I'm sure they said that in the fucking, in the Stormblood MSQ. However, that was like a year ago. God, that was more than a year ago, actually. Holy fuck. I will overlook your peculiar customs and grant the Namazu permission to hold your festival. At least until we claim victory in the next Nadam. Hey. You may deliver the persimmons to Esugen. He has charge of all culinary matters. Will do. I'm unsure whether we have an agreement or not, but I'm quite satisfied that you at least know of the Namazu. Indeed. Though at first I found your disfigured forms distasteful, I will allow that you too serve a purpose, not unlike the Zo, as do all blessings of the steppe. One might be tempted to declare you superior to the Matanga, who lack your loquaciousness. Yes, I grant you leave to swear fealty to us as a tribe of the steppe. Well, the rest of these persimmons are not getting any fresher. We must hurry to see the mole. Make haste, yes, yes. See you around. Here he goes. Hi, Magni. Lest you think I condone your behavior, know that I do not. For a Han to cavort with Namazu bespeaks questionable judgment. Alright, that's fun. Goodbye. Bye! I forgot I was in queue. It's for MSQ roulette too. I'm gonna kill myself. I hate MSQ roulette. But it gives me the most fucking... the most of these, and I need these. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, Cyrano. Oh, pardon me, I didn't see you there, Fliff. We have come bearing persimmons to thank you for your assistance. We could not have held our festival without the grounds you without the grounds you gave to us. No, and your insight into horse racing was most appreciated. They are all hungry. My, how thoughtful. Dorilo seems so lively now. The festival must be going well. The children here do so wish to attend. They're most welcome. The mole are free to attend anytime at all, over the next 7 years. We will be there. I look forward to it, and I'm sure the children would be delighted. I admit I thought it strange that the Udgan should speak of a person resembling a catfish, but I'm happy to have met someone so deft of hand. I'm unsure whether you like me for my skill or my flavor, yes, but I thank you nonetheless. I hope to see you at Dorilo someday. There goes Gyoshin. These persimmons certainly are on the ripe side. I'll make sure to serve them without delay. Okay. What about you? I don't think these people have anything to say. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, yeah. Little victory lap. I'd like to speak to everyone. Together. Please wait just one moment. Dun 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 dun. Behold, our majestic creation. So, think it is impressive enough? Sufficiently inspiring of awe? Find it curiously comforting, yes. Ah, you fucking bitch. But of course, what could possibly express the spirit of enlightenment more effectively than an imposing sculpture? Just ignore the ticking in the background, there's a bomb. Fliff, do you think our festival has been meaningful, worthwhile? Will we be saved from our terrible fate? The kami only know. He said no. That is what I was worried about, what I feared. But I do not believe it matters. No. This festival brought us together, and together we made so many things. Meaningful, worthwhile, valuable, weighty words, yes. Damn. Penalty count increased. But I think that what we do is what defines us. Crafting because we want to craft, gathering because we want to gather. Even when no one sees its meaning, its worth, its value, we simply do. That is what makes us a disciple of creation. Well said, Gyoshin. In fact, the same is recorded in A Meditation on the Metaphysics of Merrymaking. In following our hearts, we find a freedom, a peace, a truer than any other, our own. Yofu, Seigetsu the Enlightened, is this really the time for citations? I hope you do not imply I'm being pretentious. Nothing could be further from the truth. I was bolstering Gyoshin's confidence by mentioning that I made the exact same observation in my debut publication, A Meditation on the Metaphysics of Merrymaking. I too am following my heart. That is amazing, Seigetsu the Enlightened. I hope your heart leads you to summarize, to write succinctly. Oh, I nearly forgot for the 5th time. I have something for you. Bell. This is a deeply significant, most meaningful bell. I made it for you, with my own 2 fins. I'm most grateful to everyone, but I'm most grateful to you, Fliff. Our festival would not be the same without you. No. Thank you. Haha, silly fish people. Seems we'll be well occupied for the next 7 years. Yes. Oh my god, I can just wear that. That's crazy. Let's warn. Oh, there wasn't a little afterword. Oh my god. Da 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 da. Mikoshi flute, thank you. That is all I wish for. Hell yeah. I gotta ring these guys fucking 4 times now. I gotta go do the Ananta too. Very good. This was worthwhile. Very nice. Okay. Now, Dawn Trail, Pelu Pelu, Arcasadara. Now, because I have stuff at level 70, I need to level up my crafters the rest of the way to 70. But now I can go start the dwarves. Right, I think, is where I'm going. Could be culinarian for this. It's the only one at 70. It's dwarfin time. Bugger my beard, he scared the life out of me. For a moment, I thought you were a hobgoblin. Seems being so far from Tomra has got me jumping at shadows. Hold on, I know you. You're the one who was helping Renit. As for me, my name is Regit. I forgot to introduce myself before, but I was there when that off little lad gave his first proper lally-ho. What, you don't remember me? In all fairness, the fact you're covered from head to toe in identical outfits does make it a little difficult to tell one dwarf from the next. Well, they have their ways and we have ours. Anyway, it's wonderful to see you again, Fliff. Regit was just asking us for directions. I almost forgotten about that. Actually, I was on my way to... what was it called? Crystal Town? No, that's not it. Something to do with crystals. I can't remember the sodden name. You see, Rennie is nowhere to be found. He did leave a note behind in Tomra, though. Yes, the letter I have it right here. There we go. Hee haha. Dwarves. To whoever might be concerned, I'm off to the Crystarium to find my first and best friend, Fliff. If the chief asks where I've gone, just make something up. The automata will take care of my work, so he should have no reason to complain. Oh, and don't forget to feed them while I'm away. With coal, that is. Bye! That's what it says. Anyway, that boy might have mastered the fine art of a good old-fashioned lolly-ho, but that won't get him very far in the Crystaria, or whatever it's called. Yes, and even if the opening pleasantries go as planned, it's what comes after that matters most. He'd be first to admit that polite conversation is exactly his forte. Since he went there looking for Fliff, maybe the two of you could go and find him before he gets into, or causes, any trouble. That reminds me, will Renit being away lead to any difficulties in the rock phosphate for grog? What? The rock phosphate for grog arrangement between our villages? The Orehound Ogre he built seems to be going about its work as normal, even without him here to operate it. So I think we'll be fine for the time being. Alright, that settles it. We're off to find Renit. Although I should probably point out that this is actually the first time I've gone more than a malm or so outside of Tomra. Counting on you, so please try to keep the mishaps and misadventures to a bare minimum. Not that I'm scared, mind you. Oh, not one bit. Without any further ado, let's make haste for the Christophorium. Incredible. I wonder if they turn this into a, how many ways can we misspell this? We wish you both a safe journey to the Crystarium. Hee. Wahoo! Oh, it's up there. Wait, I can just jump there. Let's see. Amaro launch. Why is he up there? Never seen so many people in one place. Fortunately, not one of them is our errant engineer. Where could he be? Wouldn't be surprised if he's whimpering in some corner, wishing he'd never come here. All these big folk walking about, probably scared one of them will trip over him. Well, slap my arse and call me a Fuka. You're a second honest-to-God dwarf I've seen today. Really? So where was the first? Over at the mean, playing hide-and-seek by the looks of it. Maybe he was just lost. That's him. It's gotta be. Come on, Fliff, let's go and nab him before he runs off again. Alright. Nice. This is the mean, eh? The name I thought it'd be full of scowling faces, but they all seem quite friendly. Anyway, where did Neat get to? Ah, found him. Where? I don't see nobody. Oh no. He's going, where? So many of them. So sudden tall. I wish Fliff were here. Fliff detected. Fliff. Bro wasn't even phased. He just kept going. Oi, watch it, short arse. What an asshole. He's just a little guy. When you heard that Fliff is staying in the Crystarium, you came here looking for him? It's quite the journey for one so young. Getting here was easy. Starting conversations what's hard. Every time I try giving someone a good old-fashioned lolly-ho, they look at me like I'm daft or something. Never mind all that. You found Fliff in the end, or he found you, more like. Come to think of it, why were you looking for him in the first place? Simple, really. I always thought Fliff was just a, I don't know, helpful traveler or some such. But the chief tells me he's the hero who risked his life and limb to save the world. I am just a chef, I don't know what you're talking about. When I heard that, I thought it's only right that I do the same. Trouble is, I'm not sure where to start. And I'm not going back to Tomra until I find a way to prove myself your equal. While I'm not much of a fighter, there are other ways I can help those in need. Because unlike the rest of my village who can't think beyond their next pint of ale, I've got big dreams, ambitions. Now, there's nothing wrong with a well-earned drink or 10 after a hard day's work, but that's besides the point. How can you hope to compete with someone like Fliff? A well-earned drink or 10? Damn. You might be known as the greatest warrior the world's ever seen. There's one thing I can do better than you, crafting. Actually, I've been known to dabble in artisanry myself. Why? You must be joking. Why, Fliff has been putting his skills as a culinarian to help around the mean for some time now. Trust me to make friends with one of these annoying people who's good at everything. Suppose there's no need to make into a competition, though. Why don't we, what's the word? Cooperate. There might be someone around here who needs our help. What about you, miss? Got anything that needs mending? Or maybe one of my patented automata can carry out a few menial tasks? Where to begin? We did receive a report a few days ago of a caravan of merchants being attacked by roving sin-eaters not far from Sullen. While they were able to escape without any casualties, they had no choice but to abandon almost all the produce they were transporting. Fear it's only a matter of time until it happens again. Is there anything you can do? Sin-eaters. Bugger that. This Fetch-O-Matic Mecha Toad might come in handy. A few extra spiky bits should do the trick. On second thought, it might take more than that. I'll need somewhere to use as a workshop to carry out some modifications. You mean to say you build these yourselves? Certainly is imposing, in a way only a three-wheeled mechanical frog can be. Now there's a fine compliment if I've ever heard one, I think. This example of dwarven engineering was levelly crafted by young Renate here. He's a descendant of the great blacksmith Watts, and well on his way to becoming the pride of Tomra in his own right. Yes, judging by the quality of his work, I can see why. In fact, I have a proposal. If you're willing to lend us your expertise, we can arrange space for you to use as a workshop. Really? When I say space, that's essentially all there is. We planned to build a storehouse near the Ostal Imperative. We had to divert our resources elsewhere, and it was never completed. It seems to me you'd put it to good use. After all, a friend of Fliff's is a friend of ours. It's very generous of you, miss. I'll turn that place into a first-class workshop and 2 shakes of a newborn's beard. Excellent. I'll inform those of the Imperative so they aren't too surprised when your automata start appearing out of the blue. I suggest you make yourselves known to Larathia, who owns the land. She's a regular at the Clear Melt Spring, so try there first. Sounds like some meeting and greeting is in order. I reckon it'll go a lot smoother every day to cover for me in the likely event I put my foot in it somehow. I also have no bloody idea how to get there, so lead the way. Nice. I gotta do these at some point too. Hey. You're not the guy. Are you the guy that fucking ran into my little buddy? No, it's someone else. How dare you? Ba, ba, ba. I still need to do the rest of my crafter quests. Ooh. Oh, are we gonna build this fucking area up? Oh, I'm so excited. At least I hope we are. Beep boop. Hot springs look awfully hot. Go for a dip myself, but I'm worried my head would boil inside my helmet. Taking it off first is out of the question, obviously. They're just going, Lightly boiled woman. I don't think I've ever been to this part of the map. This is Clearmeld, eh? Funny name for a bunch of rocks and a couple of ponds, if you ask me. More importantly, where's that Larathia person? Oh, is it the lightly boiled woman? You there, old crone. I'm looking for Larathia. You know where she is? Call me an old crone again. I'll rip that silly beard off and shove it down your throat, you mouthy little gobshite. But if it's Larathia you're after, you're looking at her. What do you want? He said, hey, you old hag. Catless sent you, did she? She thinks you're alright, that's good enough for me. So, tell me, what are you planning to make in this workshop of yours? Don't go thinking you can impress me with a load of technical jargon. I was an engineer myself, you know. I'm gonna modify this here automaton so that it can transport goods and keep them safe from sin eaters. Won't be transporting much of anything with those stubby little arms, let alone fend off attackers. And even if it could store goods at its torso, by the time it's done windmilling into the bastards, all those wares will have been shaken to buggery. Good luck to the poor sods who have to sell that. Yeah, but the windmilling's the best part. Renee, the old woman has a point, you know. Less of the old, or I'll use that beard of yours to scrub the baths, with the rest of you still attached. So we need a way to carry as much as possible while striking the sin eaters from a distance. That's it. Everyone gather around. I hope we huddle. Let's go. We're making a tank. Wicked white. It's so old, the ink's probably the only thing holding it together. Designs from the days before the flood. Brainchild of the great Watts himself. Self-proclaimed self-propelled transportation device, armed to the teeth. I call it the Rollin' Tankard. Nice. Its thick iron shell keeps the cargo inside safe and sound, while the cannon blasts any attackers to smithereens. What an amazing coincidence that you had the perfect solution in your pocket this whole time, even before you knew what the problem was. This ain't no coincidence. Ever since I found a bunch of them blueprints in a tightly locked safe back when I was little, I've taken them with me everywhere I go. Never know when Watt's ideas might come in handy. Of course, I'm not just gonna make one of these. Oh no, I'll make a whole bunch of them and send them all over Norvrand. Soon everyone will see how great dwarven engineering really is. This only shows how it should look from the outside. No mention of the inner workings. Sure you can pull this off? I'd bet my beard on it. To be honest, dwarven technology's come a long way since Watt's time. Probably didn't design the insides because there was no way to actually make something like this back then. Luckily, we've got my skills to bring Watt's ideas to life. I'll have a prototype up and running in no time. Listen, Renee, you're not the only one who knows how to swing a hammer around here. If we combine our efforts, it'll be ready even sooner. Cheers, mate. Appreciate it. I must say, I'd be interested to see how this all turns out. Let's use my land, as long as you don't turn it into a smolden crater. Don't regret this. If we're to build a workshop, we'll need a few more pairs of hands. I'll head back to Tom Run and round up some volunteers. Hold it right there, little man. This place is going to be overrun with dwarves. At least give me some way to tell you apart. How am I meant to know who's who if you all dress like that? Not sure if you realize this, madam, but we dwarves don't exactly have extensive wardrobes. But in the interest of a smooth-running operation, I'll ask my friend Karut if there's anything we can do. So much for helping. More like bugger off back to Tomra and leave poor Renee to do everything by himself. Well, you're still here, so can you give me a hand instead? Let's go and take a look at this plot of land, shall we? Alright. Ooh. Oh, nice, it's right outside. Incredible. Ooh! Ooh, this is nice! Wow, okay. I'm going to enjoy building this place up. Beep boop. Welcome to the workshop, or workshop to be, suppose I should call it. Either way, this is where Watt's vision will become reality. Although I have to admit it, it's not going to be easy as I've made out. Having you here doesn't make tasks seem less daunting though. And even though I was a bit miffed at first to hear you're into crafting as well, stealing my thunder and all that, I'm glad we got something in common. You can lend a hand between whatever it is the Warrior of Darkness does the rest of the time, it'd mean the world to me. What do you say, Fliff? Will you help me? The world needs now is tanks. Sweet tanks. Of course I'll help. I was worried you were going to say no for a moment there. Now, let's make some tanks. Hell yeah. But before that, there are a few things we need to get in order. We won't get much work done without something at least resembling a workshop. If you're in the mood for helping, maybe you could rustle me up a few concoctions. Got a list of everything I need. Anyone who's so much as brewed a pot of tea should be able to manage it, so I'm sure you'll be fine. As another example of my incredible foresight, I've already had the Fetch-O-Matic Mechatoad collect a load of random, potentially very useful materials on the way over. This should be enough. If you somehow manage to bugger it up, don't worry, we got plenty more. I'll be taking care of the rest of the preparations, so come and see me when you're done. Beep boop. Oh, he didn't give me nothing. Okay, that's fine. This doesn't need to be high quality, but I kind of want to make it high quality. Oh well. That was easy. Here you go. All done. Let's see what you brought me then. Contains vital pieces of the puzzle that is Renit's workshop. Unfortunately, you are not privy to the details surrounding their assembly. But rather than being some closely guarded secret, it is largely due to the fact that Renit is hopeless when it comes to adequately explaining anything. Nice. I gotta say, I wasn't expecting it to be quite this good. Not showing off, are you? Me and the Mechatoad will take care of the rest, so you go and put your feet up for a bit. I want you taking all the credit now. Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh, I like this. There you are. Welcome to Watts Anvil. Watts' Anvil. The two of you did all this? Can't believe it. Is that you, Renit? Why, I hardly recognized you. You done something with your beard? Well spotted, Karut. According to the legends, Watts had a brown beard and white horns. Seeing as I'm his descendant, I thought I'd follow suit. Now that we've got a proper workshop, we can get started on making a prototype of the rolling tankard. To tell the truth, I'm not used to having this sort of pressure. Still, I've got you and the others here to do the heavy lift. Essential tasks, so I'm sure everything will go exactly as planned. Speaking of essential tasks, I'll be handling the supply of various parts and whatnot. So come and see me when you're ready to show us those skills of yours. Renit and his fellow dwarves have thrown themselves wholeheartedly into their newest enterprise, namely, to provide trundling death machines for the needy. Who the fuck is that? Oh no. Trouble. Gee, I sure hope the two dwarf tribes that hate each other don't both make tanks and then start a fucking war or something. That would be terrible. Bum, 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 bum. Nice. Yippee! Liquid neighbors. As you know, we're gonna need a bloody mountain of bits and pieces to make our tanks. Bugger me if those soldiers at the castle didn't kindly offer to help out. So in exchange for them sharing their supplies, we promised to fix up their gear and whatnot. A little give and take, you understand. Already sent a tinkerer over to Ostall to start repairing equipment, but he's working all on his own. Probably use a hand. And look, you've got two of them! That's good. Considering the nature of our work, it's unavoidable that the anvil accumulates its fair share of oil and grime. But as we labor away at our tasks, all that filth finds its way into our whiskers. Dwarf can't be expected to concentrate while his beard resembles a cotton ball dragged through a puddle of mud. And the worst of it is, we're always running low on grooming supplies. We need you to find our procurer over at Fort Job and help him stock up on beard care essentials. This is an emergency. My rolling tankards will be the culmination of much careful planning and applied theory, which is why I want to entrust the most vital elements to a master artisan of proven quality. Aye, that would be you. There's so much to be done, but Shigget, Shigget, alright, can give you the details and the resources you need to proceed. We're counting on you, Fliff. Hello, Shigget. Ready to make some core components for the tankard then? Glad to have you aboard. Right, so what I need from you is 4 durable tracks of rubber for the wheels. When the going gets rough, we'll want the tank to keep rolling. Start with these ingredients. Let me know if you need more. Once you're satisfied, take what you made straight to the brigade, and they'll pass it on to the tank engineers. They're eager to put everything together. Yes, sir. I love cooking up rubber on the stove. Liff, what do you brought me? That is some fine work. Very fine indeed. With parts of this quality, our tanks will perform even better than Watts could have imagined. Lally ho ho ho, I moved to tears. Flabbergasted. Duly impressed. Not that I'm trying to flatter you so you'll accept an even more difficult task next time or anything like that. I just know how to appreciate true artisanship. Yes. That's so far. Oh, did Brigitte send you? Did Brigitte send you too? Brilliant. Plenty of arms and armor to knock back into shape, but not enough parts to mend them. I'd appreciate if you could take these leftover oils and put together 3 repair kits for greasing, polishing, and the like. The automaton will cough up more ingredients if you need them. Otherwise, you can just drop them in my lap when you're done. Nice. Ollie ho, you have those repair kits I needed? Yes, sir. Aye, that's the stuff. In fact, these kits might be better quality than the gear I mean to fix. Right, I'd best get to work. You can head on back to Regit and tell them we're holding up our side of the bargain. Oh, I can't. I have to go here first. I really like the crafter tribals. They're fun. Ollie ho, Regit getting impatient, is he? Well, the 4-job folk just traded me a bundle of choice materials, so you can get straight to crafting. Here, see if you can't use something in that lot to mix up a couple of jars of styling cream. The Mechatoad has more bits and bobs in reserve should you need them. Now, I was going to ask you to visit me when you're finished, but you might as well deliver those kits directly to Regit. Hopefully I'll get the chance to groom my own beard once I get back. Bum, 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 bum. 480. Damn. Is that, oh, that's 78. I can't even do that. Back to Rigit. Back already, are you? How fares our tinkerer? Sounds like he was well pleased with your contribution. Thanks for that, Fliff. We're guests in this neck of the woods after all, and I reckon it's wise we stay on the garrison's good side. Best way we can repay their hospitality, though, is to make our tanks as good as they can be. The protection they'll give to the merchant caravans will mean one less headache for the soldiers to worry about. There you are. Any luck with those beard care supplies? Lally ho ho ho! Aye, this'll help turn my whiskers back into the lush, silky strands they were meant to be. No more hair-based distractions for me. Back on Calusia, we had all the time in the world to care for our beards. Since we set up our workshop here, though, grooming has taken second place to all this frenzied tank business. Still, even if our beards do look a bit bedraggled, it's because of how hard we've been working. Okay. Very nice. There's the, you. Slither sand and materia. That's it. Ow. This shit is... Oh, that's just the hat. Yeah, the hat's gonna be better. Wow. Yeah, my shit is just better than this. It is a swanky ass hat. I do like my my chef hat. Hello, Vimby. I finished off the Namazu tribal and then started the dwarf one finally. But now I'm done with both of those, so I'm lost. It's terrible. I do like this area though. It's very nice. We're making tanks. I can't wait to get the tank. Very excited for this guy. Alright, now, what do I want to level? Do I have anything at 70? This is 75, this is 70. So I can go do my pixie shit. I haven't done that in forever. Also, what is... Do I have anything about to rank up? I could also go do these, just to get them out of the way and done. Maybe there is just something about small creatures and big-ass hats. Ooh, the solution to bitch about no content on Reddit till next patch. Real as hell. I can do the Kojin. I can do Pixies, which, God, Pixies are at 5 already. I should definitely do Pelu Pelu. I think I'm gonna go do Pelu Pelu, and then I'll work on these. I'll probably do Sahagin. Bum 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 bum. Goodbye, dwarves. Ba, 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 ba. Hello, Yubli. I think it's funny that I start reading these and then eventually I'm like, yeah, I'm done. I don't want to read these anymore. I don't know which is which. I've read enough. Yeah. But at least I read the big ones, the big rank up fucking quests. That's the important part. There is fun dialogue in the little daily quests though. But the issue is that they're daily quests, and so you get the same ones a lot. And so you're like, all right, well, I'm done reading these ones. And then when you rank up, you get a new set, and then you forget which ones are new and which ones aren't, and then you just stop reading. Oh, hold on, but I got the, wow. I got these guys. Literally the last rank. I like this one. This is worth it. This was worth the tribal quest. Also, the Namazu are just fun. I like them. I get the golden one. I don't have the money for that. No, thank you. I mean, I could, technically I could buy it. Hey, who told you could live? Get Shadowbringered, idiot. Got him. Pranked. Just get 10 mil, bro. I mean, I'm like a third of the way there. Fuck, it's 10 mil? Bro, I spent 7 mil on the fucking... on fucking... which one? This one. This shit was 7 mil in for the fucking Solution 9. And it doesn't even have special music. I mean, it has special music, but it's like the current special... It's the current fucking normal mount music. I remember that. That was good. Stormblood was a good expansion for that. That guy was a jackass. And the other Namazu were just silly, stupid little fish people. Bum, 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 bum. Look at this fish bird. That dude's interesting. See ya. It's 100 mil, right? 50 mil. Ah, that's not terrible. Hello, Moblin. These are the shoals of no return, where languish the abandoned boats. Where languish the abandoned boats of those who failed in their search for the Golden City. See how the current gush flows strong and wide? Kozamauka is a land of abundant water, meltwater, rush falls, down from the blessed mountains of Urkopacha, making of our homeland with a lush and fertile paradise. With rain also being plentiful, the rivers are prone to overflowing, but mobbies are clever. We make our pot homes very easy to conceal, so flooding is hardly a problem. Oh, close the seal. God, fucking goblin speak. That same natural hazard, however, would have been why most seekers of the Golden City turned back. Who wants to explore when every ruin and cave is flood-filled with water? Mobby will avoid those places for the looky tour, of course. He'll stick to the safe places, all the pretty places, and show our customers the beauty of Kozamauka. Thank you for helping Mobby practice his tongue flaps. He still has queasy guts about the thought of guiding a group, but he feels much better about it now. Alright, goodbye. Happy to help, I guess. I like that the, for the minor quest, for the Heavensward minor quests, you go to Idleshire, however the fuck you want to pronounce it. And, there's this group of dudes building a gobwalker, and that's the whole thing. And you go and get materials for them. But when you first meet the fucking goblin there, he just fucking talks normally, and you're like, what the fuck? You're a goblin, you can't do that. Alright, and now... Sahagin? Yeah. What is it? Ailport? No Gobby speak? No Gobby speak. He's an eloquent little man. And you're like, what the fuck? And he's like, haha, how's it going? This, oh, is this the right one? Okay. Leaves of Aleport. I should pick up all the leaves just so that I have them. Because I don't like seeing the blues. I actually need to go finish my, I'll probably go do that after this, is I have my 60 botanist quest to finish. Now that I have botanist at 71. I have 80, 68 and 70 for botanist. I meant to be doing my fucking roulettes at the same time too, but what's it called? This is a 94. I don't want to do roulettes on this until I have my capped tomes. Oh, my tails. I gotta do my tails. Hello, fishman. You are not a funny little fishman, so I do not care much for you. Goodbye. It's a Hagen battle standard. Yeah. Small flint stone. Flinted steel. I have to do Sharknado? It's cringe. Where's my... I have not seen that movie. Oh shit. Oh, I'm not. I have a fucking minute and a half to kill this guy? It's not happening. There's no fucking way. Interesting. Is it the, what's it called? Is it Rhea? Is it Rhea's Discord? They want to watch it? Fucking 35 seconds, come on. Can you do as much fucking damage as possible? Fuck. 15 seconds to spare. To not do anything illegal. Just safekeeping. Just figuring out where it is so that you can tell others how to avoid it. I'm sorry, silly. I'm sorry, Fishman. I do not care about the 5 fucking poetics. I simply don't need them. Thanks, bye. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you just make sure. Just tell people how to avoid it. I don't think these guys have anything worth buying until you max them out. They do give you like I can buy olive oil from this guy. That's cool. And then eventually I'll get access to these dyes, but like I don't know, man. See ya. Alright, that's that done. Let's switch back to Black Mage. Q for MS, Q roulette again. Less than 5 minutes. Horrible. Okay, and now, fuck, there's something else. Oh, let's go do Botanist. What is it, like 1 a.m. for you right now? Two? Damn. You work tomorrow or no? Thanks for the 1 single water crystal. I appreciate it. Thanks for the Ironworks Ring of Aiming. I appreciate it. Actually, do I need that? Might be good. Oh my god. Cool. That's actually nice. Work at noon? Damn. Damn, you work at noon and you're still awake? I'd be going the fuck to sleep at 2 a.m. Oh, I finished the Kobold, so I got this is the Kobold mount, the Balm Palanquin. Which they had this available for one of the Moogle Tome events, but I didn't get it from there. Hello, Edgith. Her whole thing is that she's very, I don't know. Bereft of confidence. Yeah, that's it. That's what she is all of the time. Fliff, I don't imagine you were expecting good news, considering my involvement, but I've once again managed to make a mess of everything. While the first generation of crossbred popoto plants successfully sprouted, every single one of them withered frightfully fast. Imagine it's down to some kind of disease, but an amateur such as myself could never hope to identify such a thing. Fucha has once again summoned us to the guild to discuss the latest development. I shall see you there. Still 9 hours left to sleep if I went right now. Yeah, but then you can fucking, like, wake up in the morning and maybe get some breakfast. Eat something. Which I imagine we are very similar, where breakfast is mostly a myth. I bike to work and it only takes me at 10. Oh, that's not horrible. I mean, that's still, it's not terrible. Ooh, I like the fit. Goodbye. All right. Bumping bunnies. Castro. Do 5 hours into a shift when I go on break. Yeah, me too. That'll be me on Friday. Maybe a fruit cup. See, there you go. That's something. I think, unfortunately, it is worth it to cast Fire 2. But I simply do not want to. why are we not pulling these guys? Get the fuck over here. Hey, stop slacking. There you go. Get him. Hey. Fuck. Single target the black eft, as all should do. I wish I could use ley lines at 50. That would make this so much more fun. Because this shit's so slow. We're like, fuck yeah, now it's time to rapid fire these. Not a single fucking, what's it called on that? Not a single fire starter proc. Oh yeah, these guys know how to single target the fucking black eft. Oh, this is great. We're gonna be out of here in fucking no time. Wahoo, I got here first. Their name is Freyren Fern. Nice. That sucks. just stand here, thanks. We're taking one of the AoEs. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, they're not very. Not very scary. Oh, I never do. I hate playing other classes in this. Specifically because I can't fucking cast or AoE the group of people. I use my fucking thunder proc there to avoid the interrupt from getting hit. Instead of casting flare. I was gonna fucking scream. It'd be nice. Yeah, that'd be really nice, because otherwise you're never gonna fucking use it ever. A healer one that does like a big AoE, but it's like, it's kind of mediocre damage, but it puts like a fucking big ass dot on the fucking group of enemies. I think that'd be cool. I have to fucking zoom in on his fucking glasses. That'd be neat. AoE region on that too, that'd be cool. Livia, I regret to inform you that I do not give a shit. No one is ever using LB1 on healer. she done talking yet? Christ. Rayren, please. I'm taking so much damage. Oh. And that bitch with a flare. Hooray! Finally, yeah, oh god. Standing in melee for DPS increase, real shit. This one. Where are we at? 295 of 450. They did it! Bonus skill. Receive crafter scripts. Hold on. That might be kind of fucking, That'd be kind of tempting. Tactical ability is up is nice, though. But crafter scripts... I'm sure they can do this one. I'm positive they can overcome the obstacles. I also got this. I got the bell from you can't even see with this one. I got the bell from the they just give it to you. DPS increase. Hell yeah. The only reason to stand in melee. Oh, this one's gonna fucking take a minute. Well, at least I'm gonna Gridania. Botanist time. Is there a random mender right there? Looking back from your journey to the Far East, Fliff, I assume Edgith has already informed you of our worrying predicament. I hypothesize that our first generation of crossbred Popotos has inherited the walker's unfortunate vulnerability to both diseases and pests. However, we're yet to pinpoint the exact cause as to why they've wilted so quickly. How can that be? Was no one at the guild able to determine the cause of our plight? Much as it vexes me, this conundrum is best in all of us. We at the guild are fundamentally nothing more than observers of nature. It is a force all of its own, one that we try our best to understand, but cannot hope to harness, nor should we. However, that is not to say that all is lost. I fully intend to devote all of the resources available to me in order to ascertain exactly what it was that hinders our progress so. I was also hoping I could count on your help, Fliff. A fresh pair of eyes may be exactly what is needed to get to the bottom of this mystery. It's a good idea, Fliff. Let's head back to the mud plots and I shall do my best to not get in your way. Rest in peace, my penalty count. It's always when I'm in a fucking some shit I don't want to skip. Every time. Like, bro, this shit said 9 minutes. I was like, yeah, I'll be good. And then it fucking popped as soon as I fucking opened a goddamn dialogue box. Fuck is that? I swear to God, if I get a crystal tower, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Oh yeah, so this whole fucking like garden area, this whole fucking thing, she set this up, and she's like, no, it's nothing important, nothing amazing. I'm not great at all. And you're like, bro, shut the hell up. I told Sonny about our Popoto problem. He said he tried looking through the Charlene records to see if he can find any similar cases. Really sorry, Fliff. I'm not quite sure how, but I know this is definitely all my fault. Bitch. I'm sick of your fucking attitude. This is just 10% of her power. You spy a faint white glint within the soil. Investigate the plot once more. Upon closer inspection, you find a chalky stone. What is the matter? Was there something in the soil? Here, look at that. Something the matter, Fliff? Don't tell me you've discovered the problem. Chalky stone. Stone-like object found at Green Grub mode plots. Some kind of stone? No, that's not right. But surely Fufusha would have noticed this if they were so simple. Yes, it must be mistaken. There's no way an amateur such as myself could solve something that stumped the guild. Shut the fuck up. What the fuck is wrong with you? I think I needed someone to tell me that. I have to say, I'm glad it came from you. Thanks, Fliff. Ascertaining the identity of these chalky stones may well be the key to uncovering what's causing our propotos to wither so quickly. However, we'll first require a reagent. Sounds like the guild sucks eggs. I know you've already had you do enough work for a lifetime. Would you be able to visit Stickquix's bang pots for me? Hand this over to an alchemist there named Goldwalks, and she should be able to give you what we need. That's where the miner shit happened. In the meantime, I'll head to the guild and ask Fafusha for her expert opinion regarding these stones. Goodbye! Roll waiting list number 1. We have fucking 9 minutes to fill. I feel like I never really looked at this fucking building. Really interesting. Really looks like it's cobbled the fuck together. Which would make sense. Goldwash recognizes mining Uplander. Does Uplander not want to trade tongue flax with Chief Stickquix? Uplander would have Goldwalks crafty make reagent. First, Goldwalks needs Uplander to bring seaweed known as Nanoriso. Godby needs this for reagent. Bring Goldwalks 20 clumps of Nanoriso and Godby will crafty make the reagent. Uplander needs to visit the Far East. Nanoriso can only be found at the bottom of the Ruby Sea. Okay. It's almost like I'm doing Stormblood fucking gathering quests or something. Oh, that's right. These were the, this was the Stormblood fucking quests. Good night. This was the Stormblood miner stuff, not the Heavensward. Heavensward, you're, God, who are you talking to? I don't remember. Oh, Pog. Oh, brother. Someone left immediately. Guess they didn't want to do Juno. Juno's fun. There's a cat emergency.
Careful. That girl is stronger than she looks.
How about we start with a big fat knuckle sandwich? Here we go! Wait for it! Wait for it! Wait for it! Bam! Is that all you've got?
Ah, hell.
Wait for it! Wait for it! Nerfine drop kick to your fat head! Give me strength.
I don't like that.
By the light of the dawn. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, we're just getting started. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Nice, I don't gotta move.
Auroral uppercut.
This fight's so fun. I love this shit.
Man, is that all? And I was just working up an appetite. Behold, the blessed power of Altana.
Uh-oh.
Still kicking? 'Cause so am I. You ready for this? Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Open your eyes. This should do it. Take this and that and one of these. Now we're having a party. Time to get serious.
Yes. I love breakfast.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Bam! I'm not done yet. This wasn't how it was supposed to go.
I've a bone to pick with this one. But first... The only way out is forward. A forest, huh?
She was actually done.
Go. We'll look after the girl. What is that? Is some kind of Tural Vitral?
Holy shit, 81k. Sheesh.
On your guard. I sense something up ahead.
69k.
Something big.
That's crazy. He didn't like the
A
LB.
dragon. But surely it's no match for you.
Ah, fucker. Oh, hell. No, I'm dead! Fuck, he's just straight up killing you. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna go to sleep. Alright, have a good night, Bimby. Have a good shift at work. Good luck, sir. Oh, hell. Oh shit.
Teleportation magic. Oh, brace yourselves. Aye, so where are we now? And what are these floating ruins?
I don't even know where I fucking turned this shit in. I'm gonna read this. I haven't read this yet. I'll wait for the spawn at this rate. Someone on their way to a fucking raid.
There's something about that big tower. Five of them? This should be interesting. You shall be burned by the rage that controls you.
Ah, fuck.
You shall be
shit.
consumed by the cowardice that binds you. You shall be twisted by the envy that drives you.
Rage cleaves.
Cowardice dismembers. You shall be smothered by the arrogance that consumes you.
shall be defeated by the apathy that plagues you.
Envy and ghosts! Cowardice dismembers!
Oh, god damn it. I hit by the fucking thing again. I was too busy casting.
You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you. Arrogance defiles.
Well fought. Wuklamat chose her companions well. Our next destination. No doubt a warm reception awaits us. Let's go and have a look. What? I cannot die! Not until I have eradicated you and your kind from this world! The land trembles before my might! Frail mortals! I will tear your flesh and crush your bones!
Oh, fucking hell.
Flames of hatred! Oh, how they burn! There will be naught left of man but smoke and ash! of Altana's vile progeny! The darkness within me shall devour you all! This insult! I will scour it away with your blood! Give up your painful strivings! Give in to the darkness of oblivion! Your funeral dirge has begun! Its mournful notes sing of your demise! Wretched filth! Return to the feculent soil that birthed you!
Ouch.
Behold, as the spate of my rage quenches the candle of your trivial existence.
Oh shit, I wasn't watching this guy.
Can your vaunted justice withstand the brunt of the deepest rancor and wrath?
Ah, hell.
I will crush you like the insects you are!
Oh.
I will not fall. I will keep coming back until the fires of wrath consume me!
Oh, fuck. Man. I'm not getting any of these fucking cards, bro. Definitely not getting the fucking Nano Lord. Cool. Cool. God, it's midnight? Okay. Where are we at? 365. Okay. Let's do expert. Auto ultimate heat shielding. What? What is this for? I don't remember what that's for. Rice and kite. Ha. Alamizu it is. That's none of this shit. I'm not over there anymore. I need to be over in this area. Well, 65. I would assume it's this, but... There's gotta be it down here, right? I don't know what this is. Oh. Neat. Hopefully I can turn that in. Bring gold walks 20 clumps of nanoriso and God will crafty make the reagent. Here you go, I have some bullshit for you. Vendor nanoriso gold walks has not seen it. Gabi will start crafty making the reagent right away. Thanks. Ooh, God, I'm getting tired. Gold walks should use techniques of both uplanders and Gobbies to make reagent with fastness. Thanks, Goldblocks. Reagent is ready for Edgith. Thanks. Bye. Do, 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 do. Hello again, Fliff. Did everything go smoothly at Bang Pots? Hold that thought. I have a castle to plunder. Ooh. I've gotten this one like fucking 4 times in a row. I kind of hate that expert roulette is only the fucking 2 most recent. It's kind of obnoxious. Brother. Really put that shit directly fucking on top of me. Oh, fucked up. Every single fucking time, man, I forget about this shit. Oh shit. I didn't realize he was so close to fucking dead already. Guess that's what happens with a fucking Picto and a Black Mage. Fuck. Oh, belting these motherfuckers. Ah. Damn. Dead ass rabbit. I have that already. Unfortunate. Alright. Which is to have 450. Cool, I'm done with those. Damn. Alright, hello, Edgith. Fantastic. Now we can finally see if my silly little hypothesis holds true. Can't believe it. Did I do something wrong? How could something that came from my mind ever turn out to be correct? This fucking bitch. So you two have already begun your tests. Have you discovered anything new? Did easiest guess end up being correct? Yes, what? The way you respond to the reagent doesn't leave much room for doubt. It's an eelworm, a pest that is not going to do us any favors. The chalky stone-like object that Fliff found was one of its eggs. Things are just as you assumed they were, Edgith. There is, however, one issue I still struggle to comprehend. As parasites, eelworms require a host plant to feed on. The mud plots were only created recently. Just why were the eggs of such vermin lurking in the area? According to Charlene records, Sonny looked at, eelworm eggs enter a state of dormancy within their mother's corpse, allowing them to survive for over a decade. They're more than capable of waiting for as long as is necessary for new grub to show up. Blasted records also claim they'd all been exterminated. Either Charlene's have a funny definition of the word, or we are lucky enough to pick an area that was home to an eelworm corpse or two, the eggs inside which hatched and infested the mud plots. I see. Most unfortunate indeed. I must say, though, I've been remarkably impressed by the tremendous growth you have shown, Edgith. You've come a long way both as a person and a botanist. I have no idea what you're talking about. After all, it was Fliff that found the eelworm eggs in the first place, and I still haven't come up with a solution to this pest problem. Records weren't much use regarding that either, although you'd think they must have had some way of ridding themselves of the vermin if they are happy considering them exterminated. Well then, I suppose it's time I pulled my weight as well. I should look into the past cases of eelworm infestation and try to formulate a suitable plan of action. I'll keep looking through the Charlene records to see if I can't find a solution as well. Suppose I'll give you a hand with that. I may not know much about plants, but my eyes work well enough. My apologies, Fliff. You'll need to be patient for a while as we search for a permanent solution to this conundrum. Edgith will let you know once we are ready to put an end to these pests once and for all. Stoic nod. Da 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 da. Fliff, we've done it. We found a solution to our pest problem at last. I just make my way to the guild to talk with Fucha. It's only right that you should join us to see the culmination of everyone's hard work. Okay. What am I doing? Brioche bun. I always forget I can fucking teleport here. Ah, Fliff, good to see you made it. I was worried you might miss out on the best part. See, everyone's present and accounted for. Let us begin. Sounds like my cue. Edgith and I managed to find a solution. Two, actually, to this eelworm infestation. We can choose to put our faith in either alchemy or, what was it called again? Ah, yes, companion planting. Alchemy is the more potent of the two. It does have its downsides. For one, it has equally potent side effects, and if any concoction we use happens to scatter further than we planned, it could wreak all manner of havoc on the environment. In which case, the only option realistically available to us is to make use of a blend of the two. I know enough about botanic alchemy to cover that aspect, but companion planting may prove somewhat difficult to utilize. I don't want to make a fool of myself, but could someone explain to me what companion planting is exactly? Simply put, it's the process of planting different crops in close proximity, so they may mutually benefit one another. These benefits vary from stimulating the growth of neighboring crops to increasing yields. Oh, and perhaps most interestingly, it can help prevent pest damage. In the case of eelworm infestation, a flowering plant called Ralger's Streak is said to be effective. However, sadly for us, there are none left in St. McCain's Arboretum. I can say with confidence we have never had any at the guild either. However, I do have an idea as where they may be found. The flower owes its name to Ralger, the guardian deity of Alamigo. I dare say you stand a good chance of finding it in Giribania, where faith in the Destroyer has ever been strong. It stands to reason that the flower would grow in the area. That's where you come in, Fliff. You reckon you'd be up to traveling to Giribania and tracking down this elusive plant on our behalf? After all that we've been through together, I have a mind to accompany Fliff. It's the least I can do. Don't be getting ahead of yourself now, young lady. The fighting may have died down, but there's no guarantee that Giribania is safe enough for civilians to be wandering around searching for flowers. Fliff may be able to look after himself just fine, but you're a different story. You'd only get in the way. Say what you want, it's my duty to accompany Fliff. This is the final obstacle standing in our way, and I can't very well leave him to tackle it alone. Final call is yours, Fliff, but in my mind, such passion ought not to be hindered. Thank you so much, Fliff. This time I promise you'll have no cause to regret allowing me to accompany you. I'll go on ahead and begin asking people about the flower's whereabouts. I shall take the precaution of informing the Order of a Twin Adder of your visit. Best of luck to you both. You look after her, Fliff. Edith's like the little sister I never had. Doesn't bear thinking about what I'd do if something happened to her. Hey. Yeah. Fliff, I was wondering when you'd get here. An Alamigan Twin Adder officer gave me the most scrumptious morsel of information. He claimed to have heard of a plant used to prevent pests being grown in a village named Alagiri. I'm not the only one that thinks that sounds like exactly what we're searching for, am I? Followed this up by saying its surroundings are fraught with danger and is no place for a little lady botanist to be poking around. Honestly, the cheek of the man. All his words have done is harden my resolve. Come, Fliff, to Alagiri we go. Yeah, through that pack of wild fucking grizzly bears. Yippee! Do, 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 do. That seems to be the place. Let's try asking around about Ralger's Streak. Interesting. You're bod. Yes, they're brought here from the locks for their pest-preventing qualities. No idea what was done with them after the vermin problem had been solved, mind you. Might have better luck asking someone else. Sorry, lad. That's a name I've not heard in a fair while. Memory's a bit foggy, but I'm pretty sure it was a wildflower found far out in the mountains. Who knows, there could still be a patch of them growing somewhere. Surprised it's not one of these fucking back alley people. I mean, there's no one here, but kind of expected them to do that again. Ah, this guy, Franck. Franck knows everything. Frogger Streak. Stocked the stuff for a while, but then the area's pest problem got sorted out and nobody wanted it anymore. The smell wasn't for everyone, you see. Alright. Right, so what we've heard, odds are that Ralga Streak grows in a mountain somewhere in the locks, far away from any settlements. I'm gonna head back to Idlechild lest I risk truly getting in your way. I'll make sure to prepare the mud plots for your return. Assuming everything goes swimmingly, all you need to do is plant the flowers and we'll be well on our way to a pest-free future. I suppose you shall actually have to find the flower first, although I don't imagine it'll trouble you much. You can spot a tiny little eelworm egg, you can surely spot a flower. And now I have to wait in the royal hunting grounds. What is this spot? Do we even come here? At 4 p.m. Eorzea time. Oh, hey, look at this guy. Alright, I didn't get nothing for that. So he had to be a fucking B or lower, right? Now this looks like something worth fighting. Oh shit. Piggy, uh-oh. Hunger. Oh no! I have been piggied. Interesting. Bum, 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 bum. Too bad bro's reset by now. That's subtle. You switch to walking. The wheels, they spin slower. Slightly. But it is slower. Dun, 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 da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Alright, well, we got however long until this note pops up. Big man. Do, 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 do. Where is it? Wahoo! Be able to find Roger Streak somewhere in the locks. It's time to put those eagle eyes to use once more. I already got him. Fuck off. This is Roger Streak. It's beautiful. Stunningly beautiful and yet beautifully stunning all at the same time. Wow. Right, Edgith, that's enough excitement for now. Think calming thoughts. Sorry for that, Fliff. Everything's ready. All that remains is to plant the flowers. Little stoic nod. Little lumberjack man. Wow! Who knew planting flowers could be such tiring work? I have to say, even though when they planted them to Riverside's La Peste, they've done wonders for the mud plot's overall image. Now that ain't a sight for sore eyes. It smells not half bad either. Fantastic work, Fliff. Seems I was right to entrust this task to the guild's finest botanist. I honestly do not know if we could have done this without you, Fliff. Wow, we did it. I can't believe my eyes. That fast? We just fucking planted this shit. There's no way the fucking potatoes are fucking done growing already. One surprise after another today. To think that any of the first batch of Popotos survived. These little guys are tough, that's for sure. But absolutely positive they're all done for. Thank you for staying strong, little ones. It'll be alright from now on. I shall make sure of it. She's like, huh, that's alright, that's scary. Having seen how far you've come, I do have the utmost confidence in you, Heathkith. However, allow me to give you a helping hand of sorts. That's so shaky here, bro. She looked better before. That hat is horrible. This garb is only given to the most accomplished of botanists. You may say I have grown of late, but I cannot bring myself to believe I'm worthy of such an honor. That hat is atrocious. Now, do not be so harsh on yourself. It is true that you've only made but the first step on the long road to becoming a great botanist. However, it is precisely with that in mind that I saw fit to furnish you with this gift. Think of it as a sign of my steadfast belief in your future. A future which you are now more than strong enough to cultivate on your own. While Fliff and I will no longer be actively helping you, we shall certainly be keeping a watchful eye on your progress. I wish you the best of luck, first botanist of Idleshire. However you pronounce that. It's one of those two, for sure. First, I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that to stop myself from fainting, but I promise you all, I shall work in tandem with nature to carve Idleshire's name firmly into botanic history, starting with these Popotos. It's interesting they brought fucking Sawney back. Sonny and Bean. That's the other person's name, right? Bean is somewhere, correct? Wasn't that the name of the fucking random ass Titans from Attack on Titan? The two little bastards they captured that were then killed. Was there a Bean somewhere? Tell me there's someone here named Bean. Maybe it's just Sonny. Maybe that's just a fucking random ass fucking name that people give things. I don't know. Wow. Take that. Sick. Scripts. Any scripts? Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I need the crafter's shit. So I can just start buying these. What about this? Is this just fucking worthless? What are you supposed to do with the random fucking collectibles that don't do nothing? What are these for? I guess custom deliveries? I've done like none of this crap. Fermented juice. Interesting. Okay, this is crafter shit, this is fucking gatherer shit, and then this is fisher shit. I see. Guess we're going to fucking Namai. Are these a weekly or a daily thing? I think the custom deliveries are weekly, right? Pine resin. Not gonna bother with that. Ooh, gather meal +1. Sheesh. Nice. Nice. Oh. Glad tidings, my friend. Our house spirit is enjoying unprecedented popularity. Papopo is beside herself with joy. Who? Who are you? At long last, he made it. Gods, please let him be here. He will be. He must, after all that we've been through. Balgu, Tilaboge, what are you two doing here? That voice, it could only be... Chief, it's you! It's really you! Fliff, I believe you can be trusted with my secret. You're not astonished, but the chief was once poised to become Khan. Han. Not just any Han, mind you, but that of the largest tribe in all the steppe. The Adkarim. Adarkim. With great standing comes great risk, and after 8 assassination attempts and 4 sham marriages, he abruptly disappeared with nary a word. We too were sworn to serve the chief till death. Thus did we set out in search of him. First we scoured the length and breadth of the steppe, but then when we failed to find him there, we decided to venture farther afield. After a grueling journey during which we were runaways, stowaways, and castaways in turn, we finally arrived here. How can this be? How can you learn the truth of my illustrious identity and not be surprised? Impressed? Met your brother on the steppe. Met my brother, and he's searching for me, you say? That is not wholly unexpected. Who is his brother? Now, you two, how did you know to find me here? Well, Chief, many adventurers come through Reunion these days. Through them, we heard tell of a tavern far to the west. Imagine our surprise when we learned that the proprietor was a man named Adkira. That my whereabouts should be exposed in such a manner. Well, it is unlikely that any would-be assassins would follow me all this way. We did have one doubt, however. If you'd go so far as to conceal your face, why in the world would you go by your true name? Lo and behold, it really was you. We're quite baffled, to be honest. Such trifling details aside, you must not tell the others of this. It would not do to cause unnecessary concern. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Yeah. For as long as we can remember, the chief has always hidden his true identity to others. It's unheard of for him to trust an outsider. Liv's earned my trust thrice over. It is by virtue of his help that this tavern still exists, and if you two mean to remain here, then I expect you to make a contribution as well. Well then, Chief, I have an idea. A new type of booze invented by the mole has been popular of late. With your permission, we'll return to the steppe to learn the secrets of its making. Ah yes, the one with the new filling. Over there, we can gather the ingredients as well, so we can make it here. Oh, and worry not, Chief. We'll take care not to be seen by our tribesmen. Alright. While the ideas sound, I have my doubts about their ability to carry out. I would feel much more at ease if you were to assist them. Oh. Okay. Spendable as always. We're so close to becoming profitable again. Let's not lose our momentum. Go forth, my friend, and bring us the ingredients for making this new booze. Alright. I guess that's what I'm doing. Whoa. I would swear, no sooner do you make a delivery than you reappear to make another. Your work ethic is astounding, my friend. The hard place is better for it. Seeing more patrons than ever before, and you can take credit for this achievement. Well, some of it at any rate. It wouldn't be fair to attribute all of this to you, now would it? Okay. Interesting. Oh, is it weekly per person? Oh my god. Wait, this is crazy. Did I even need to go with them? Oh, wait, this is actually pretty good. Not like current fucking tier shit or anything, but that's not bad. Okay. These are fucking easy. How many scripts do I have? Level 74 already. $900. Yeah, I should buy the rest of my shit. Neat. It sells for like nothing, bro. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, damn, okay. What are you buying? Oh, damn. Oh, that's right. All right. Well, we're halfway through the fucking botanist shit for Stormblood, or for Shadowbringers. And I got, what was it, Giving Land? Okay. Nice. Let's go to Shadowbringers, Crystarium. Original improvement. What is this? And I can pick this up at level 74, or what are you? Level 90. Oh, it's the Splendorous weapons. Okay, cool. Goodbye. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. Horrific. I gotta be a fisher. Starium deliveries. Okay. Yes, yes, what do you need? Every man in Zamara wants something today, so I thank you to make it quick. Oh, not here for materials. What are you here for, then? Well, I didn't actually ask for a name, but alright. Flifferton, whoever you are. What, did you expect me to know you? Because I don't. You're clearly new here. Where are you from, anyway? Truly. I've always wanted to ask the Exarch about his mysterious homeland, but he's a busy man, and there never seems to be a good time. Ugh. Out of my fucking... Wait. So tell me, in this land you hail from, does there happen to be a creature called, a Semiel? What? No? That's a shame. Well, time for me to take the field once more. I'll find you yet, my precious Semiel. Mark my words. Okay, goodbye. Gee, where are you? Wait, just, you there. Stop that woman. It's not what I expect this person to look like. Begging your pardons, but did the chief mention where she was headed? Outside again? Doesn't she know how much trouble she causes when she abandons her post? Forgive me, it's not my intent to take it out on you. I'm Yolana of the Hortorium, and the woman I'm furious with is Chief Keshi Ray of the Facet of Gathering. You see, we've only just met. I'm loath to ask it to see you. Could you go after the chief? I'm afraid I don't have the wind to give chase. In all likelihood, she's headed to the Morrow launch. If you hurry, you might be able to catch her before she leaves the Crystarium and goes off to heavens nowhere. Thank you so much. When you find her, please see that she comes to the Hortorium. Meanwhile, I'll keep an eye out nearby just in case. Boogie. Oh, it's you again. What do you need now? Wait, don't tell me. You wish to assist with my field work, isn't that right? Well, who am I to deny such enthusiasm? Come along, my friend, come along. Of all the people to see me leave, it had to be Yolana. I wasn't even planning to be away long. Alright, ahead of the Hortorium. Coming too, of course. I'm sure Yolana will want to thank you for doing a fine job of catching me. Oh, I think I can just teleport there, right? There it is. Oh. It's unfortunate there's just like no way to just jump down here. Hortorium. If players could kill, I'd be dead thrice over. Ah, there you are. Thank you so much for finding the chief. Now, we don't have much to offer in way of hospitality, but as a small token of my gratitude, I'd be happy to tell you about our facility. Here at the Hortorium, we primarily conduct agricultural research to improve our ability to cultivate crops. On any given day, you'll find us developing new plant strains and fertilizers, and experimenting with new cultivation techniques. The fruits of our labors find use at Sweet Sieve, Crystarium's orchard, which provides food for our citizens. At the behest of the Facet of Gathering, we also analyze resources found across Norvrant. Indeed. Our miners and botanists sometimes make unusual finds, and these are brought here for closer examination. You see, the task of the Facet of Gathering isn't simply to gather, we also strive to identify and manage resources. In a world such as ours, we must use our resources responsibly, that they might be considered for posterity. In a sense, what we do is not unlike the work of those folk called naturalists in the days before the Flood. This stands testament to man's enduring soul and unquenchable desire to cast light upon the unknown, be it flora or fauna or otherwise. Crazy laughter. As you can see, the chief is something of a character, but in spite of her oddities, she's respected by her colleagues and peers. It is because her knowledge is vital in ensuring that the Crystarium is well provisioned. Though from my perspective, it's difficult to see her as more than a self-absorbed woman who buries us with endless tasks. Tasks? Like in Among Us? When I sought her out earlier, it was to deliver the results of our latest analysis, but what should I find but her trying to sneak outside? Not the first time either. Of late she's been obsessed with finding the Samil, a nigh mythical creature, and runs off whenever my back is turned. She's not a child anymore, for goodness sake. And you're not my mother. If you keep up that nagging, your wrinkles are liable to grow wrinkles. Come, Fliff, let's leave this place, else Yolana will turn us into fertilizer. There she goes. Running off again? I have no wrinkles, thank you very much. These two are interesting. What's your story? We're going to improve the strains of the fruit we grow. There's nothing like a sweet and succulent morsel to lift the people's spirits. Cool, thanks my lad, bye. Interesting. Bum. I think it's funny, she's me. Originally, she's like, I don't know who the fuck you are. Alright, whatever. She's like, come on, let's go! Let's get out of here! Ah, I managed to escape the Harpy's clutches. Don't tell Yelena I said that. She has no sense of humor, nor does she understand the romance of a mythical creature. Now then, you weren't familiar with the Samil, as I recall. It's the name of an ancient, enormous beast of moored legend. How enormous, you asked? If you've been to Amarang, you may have seen a colossal ribcage. That's how enormous it is. Assuming it indeed belonged to the Samil, we're still not certain at this stage. You see, while there are tales of people being licked or nearly stepped on, rather bafflingly, no one alive has managed to catch sight of the creature. Until now, at any rate. While attending an excavation, one of the Hortorium's researchers claims to have encountered what he believed was a Samil. I have a good feeling about this. Ah, the mere thought of shedding light on this mystery sets your heart aflutter, does it not? But of course it does, and you wish to find the Samil as much as I do. Very well, I hereby name you Captain Flifferton of the Samil Search Squad. With your combination of combat and gathering prowess, I'm confident you'll do an excellent job, especially with me as your intelligence officer. I like Captain Flifferton, that's incredible. Oh, it's terrible. Lest you worry that Yelena will come nagging, know that our mission is extremely serious and within the scope of the Facet's objectives. After all, knowledge of fauna, and all fauna that are real until proven otherwise, is critical to resource management. Without further ado, my dear Captain, I bid you venture forth to Amarang, where you are to search for the evidence of the Samil. I await your discoveries with bated breath. Okay, cool, thank you. This bitch is crazy. She's funny, though. Required deliveries. Requested. Each facet of the crystalline mean has a list of requested deliveries. Keshire of the facet of gathering will accept items from miners and botanists. The items requested will vary according to your level, and may be gathered by either of the corresponding classes. The Steam gauge will build with each successful delivery. Fill the gauge completely and your Steam level will increase, allowing you to progress through the story. Interesting. Animal traces. Okay. Okay, so I just gotta go fucking gather shit. Where do I find this? Well, let's go to Amarang. See what we can find. Might as well. We're still here. I think it's 1:30. I should go the fuck to sleep. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ah. Cool. I have 18 of these. I don't remember how much I needed to turn in, but let's go see. I'll turn these in and then I'll go to sleep, whether I have enough or not. Ah, that's 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, that's literally perfect to up my esteem level. Well now, this claw belonged to quite a large beast. I dare hope it will yield valuable information on the Samil. My thanks. Wow, I got a lot of scripts for that too. Among the specimens you brought back, one in particular stood out. A clog fragment that resembles that of no known creature out there. This is definitely worth requesting an analysis of the Horatorium. Wait a moment while I fetch one of the researchers. And you're like, dog, what the fuck did you bring me over here to look at? What the hell? Allow me to introduce my lad. He worked closely with Yelana, the poor bastard, and analyzes resources for us. He works closely with Yelana, the poor bastard. Most importantly, he's the researcher I mentioned who claims to have encountered the Samil. Go on, recount your tale, lad. On that day, I traveled to Almarang with a crew of miners in order to survey an excavation site. We were going about our work when, without warning, a massive shadow fell over us. Startled, we looked up to see what it was, only to find empty sky. Whatever was there had vanished. It didn't move away, but vanished, shadow and all. There was no cloud or bird. No, it could only be the ghost of Samil, whispered in moored legend. Now, my boy, it ill becomes of a man learning to resort to fanciful tales for an explanation. But here, take a look at the specimen that Fliff recovered, and you'll see that what you encountered was not some ghost of the Samil, but the Samil itself. This resembles the claw of a lizard, yet there aren't any species nearly so massive in Almarang. Assuming the creature it came from is quadruped, we can project its height to be, May I hold on to this? I'd like to examine this more closely at the Horatorium. We were about to ask you to do just that. Should you learn anything of interest, be sure to let us know. And there you have it, Fliff. For now, we have but to wait. Cool, okay. In the meantime, perhaps you'd like to acquaint yourself with the other lands and the resources they hold. I dare say it would be of interest to a visitor such as you. Feel free to gather as you see fit. You're respectful of nature, I believe, and won't take more than she can give. Okay. Interesting. Secret of the Samil. There you go, my friend. You'll be pleased to hear that Mao has finished his analysis. Oh shit, okay. As we had first assumed, the peculiar specimen you recovered comes from no beast we're familiar with. While we don't have conclusive evidence as to the identity of its owner, we're certain that it's a tremendously large creature not unlike the Samil. There's just one problem. By the time you found the claw fragment, it had already lain there for several moons. It means that its owner has likely left Amarang, and the trail is cold. But be not disheartened, we've practically established the Smeal's existence, and that is a Smeal-sized step in our quest. Moreover, we have promising new information. It comes from a sentry at the sensor gate. According to the fellow, he was out on patrol a few nights ago when he felt a rhythmic tremor. He rounded up his comrades and they set out to investigate. What should they find? But nothing at all. Not even a lone field mouse. There's just an oddly muggy gust of wind. Unnerved by the strangeness of it all, sentries decided to beat a hasty retreat. You smell that, Fliff? It's the glorious stench of the Smeal, right here in Lakeland. Time is of the essence, and we are to track it down. To that end, I want you to take yourself to the thirstless shore and look for more evidence of the creature. Not any sort of evidence this time, mind you, but its droppings. The fresher the better. Man. I know, Fliff, I know, but it's for a good cause. A steaming, fly-ridden pile of excrement is a veritable repository of knowledge. We just need to be willing to go elbow deep to extract it. So please, please, gather as much of the brown pungent stuff as you can. I know it could depend on you. I await your return with bated breath, lest the stench make me queasy. What is wrong with this lady? Oh, she's got issues. Oh no. Alright, so it's just gonna be 18 of these. Hold on. Animal dropping. I can't fucking check it. Alright, well, she said in Lakeland. I'm level 75. With the fucking level 70 gear. Max level 70 gear, so it should not be an issue. Frantonio. It's a good name. Da, 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 da. Ah. I hate that I can't see these on the big map. Oh. Da, da, da. Interesting. Nothing I'm looking for. Dun, 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 dun. What the fuck? Why is there like level 78 shit here? The deliveries are an interesting way to do the, I mean, I guess it's basically the same shit, right? It's just this time I'm not finding it. Nothing. Mining only. Ah. Closest etherite, Fort Job. Closest landmark, weed. Cool, thank you. That's really funny. The closest landmark is fucking hilarious. Nice. There ain't shit here. It's 2724. There ain't nothing here. Is it a time node? Oh, it's supposed to be 34. Ah, there we go. Grab one of those. Then we'll go bam, bam, bam. I can't hit anything else. I need 18, right? Brother. Interesting. 73 or higher? Oh, hell. $720. It's not gonna cut me out. I'll have to go far to find fresher, plumper droppings. Thank you for these beauties, my friend. I shall see them to Yelana's hands while they're still steaming. Nice. Cliff, it will sadden you to hear this, but we have no further need of droppings. Even as we speak, Yelana is compiling the results of her preliminary analysis. Spare a visit, shall we? It's like, why the fuck is there shit everywhere? Excellent timing, Chief. I'm ready to present my results. Fliff, I wasn't expecting you to. Don't tell me the Chief has roped you into her obsession. I'm doing this willingly. Why, never. Chief, I hope you thanked Fliff properly. Remember, Fliff, you don't have to do this. You can stop whenever you like. Chief is oblivious to the discomfort of others. You have to make it crystal clear when you've had enough, else oblivious she will remain. Right, the results. Through my preliminary analysis of the excrement, I have established that it belongs to no beast we have in our records. There were traces of the shoots of Lakeland's tallest trees, suggesting the creature possesses a towering stature. That is all I have for now, but I will conduct a deeper analysis in order to learn about the creature's behavior. Well, you're certainly ready and willing when it comes to Fliff. Excuse me if I'm a little jealous. You'll excuse me if I'm not wholly fond of those who are wont to make a nuisance of themselves. Besides, if there's a creature out there that is unknown to us, it is our duty to shed light upon it. Oh, finally having some fun, are we? I knew you'd come around. Not exactly my motivation. At any rate, I'll be in touch again with the detailed results. Cliff, I'm sure the Chief will pass the information to you before proceeding to send you off on another errand. Precisely. Until then, my friend, do keep your gathering skills sharp. We will have need of them. Steam level increased. Wow, I can knock this out like really fucking quick. You come at a good time. Even as you speak, Yelana makes her way here with fresh tidings. Apologies for the wait. I've determined more details of the beast we suspect to be the Samil. A deeper analysis of the droppings revealed the creature had consumed vegetation found across all of Norvrant. This tells us we are dealing with a migrating herbivore. Furthermore, it swallows pebbles to aid its digestion and consumes mineral-rich soil. Of most interest, however, is the fact that its said vegetation was largely composed of plants native to Ilmeg. Amazing work, Yelana. Thanks to you, we now know where to take our search. But Ilmeg of all places, that's reckless even by my standards. What, does the name Ilmeg not strike terror into you? Wait, could it be? Rumor has it a dauntless man recently set foot into that forbidden land. Could that individual be you? That explains your utter nonchalance at the prospect of facing the Fey menace. Would you be willing to venture into Ilmeg once more for our noble cause? Wonderful, wonderful. For a moment I feared the efforts of the Samil search squad would come to a premature end. Thanks to our brave captain, we may continue our good work. Samil search squad? You made up such a thing? Aye, Flife is our esteemed captain, while I'm his trusty intelligence officer. You and Malad are both members, of course. I can promote you to deputy captain if you prefer. So, Fliff, this time we ask that you venture to an area known as Timgeus in Ilmeg, and gather a vegetation that the Samil has fed on. I speak of partially chewed plant parts and the like. Please deliver what you find to the Chief. That way she'll have some actual work to keep her occupied and out of trouble. Chief, I expect you to bring me the specimens without delay. Is that clear? She's just a little silly. Just a little. Just a little silly. Megafauna leftovers. I'm not high enough level to turn this shit in. Oh wait, no, it's botanist. Yes, I am. Alright. before this fucking ad starts, I'm gonna fucking go to bed. Goodbye.